Welcome everyone, this is FehtSama, and we're getting back into another episode of Monster Girl Quest. So we just saved the... we resolved the conflict with the whole bandits thing. They ended up not being much of a threat at all. And now we're level 6, so we should be able to handle the next zone, which is Happiness Village. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright, Happiness Village. According to the Sutherland Inn's owner, something is happening there. There might be something big happening there. You're right, we should take a look. If there's something going on, they won't be able to make their honey. It would be a disaster if I couldn't have any more Amamadongos. It really seems like eating is the only thing that goes on in your head. Anyway, it's off to Happiness Village. By the way, do you know why it's called Happiness Village? Is it because they're all happy? Having a bee farm, making delicious honey. I imagine the villagers happily skipping through their fields. It's not going to be like that, Luca. You're an idiot. The name is derived from the nearby Harpy village. Interesting. Oh, is that why? Happy and Harpy. I guess I could see a possible etymology there. Big words there, Luca. Oh, whatever. He's like Patrick. He's smart, but in a dumb sort of way. Or he's dumb, but in a smart way. It's like that, kind of. Being close to the Harpy village and hearing that they're having a problem, I can take a guess as... Alice stopped mid-sentence, suddenly vanishes. If she ran, does that mean a monster is nearby? Save location. Yeah, that's you dying in a fire. Or at least just turning into a bee. Taking a fatal blow, the bee girl turns into a small bee. The angel halo has sealed her in a harmless form. The bee girl flies off somewhere. Bee girl was defeated. Luca earned 40 experience points. Alright, I won. Save location. Let's go ahead and save. Alright. Also, I guess I should get this out of the way. Just to let you guys know, I am not feeling super great today. I can't tell if I'm nauseous or something else, but I mean, I'm not feeling like 100%, so... But I do want to release another Monster Girl Quest episode before I get to work. So, just letting you know, I might have a little bit of a weird tone in my voice because I'm not sure what's going on, but I need to work past it. So, it looks like I still have a lot more room to improve. Struggling so much against a weak monster as usual. Alice returned, spouting off insulting words. You don't have to say it like that. Well, you've gotten a bit better than before. At least you aren't drowning out all... At least you aren't throwing out all our salt. It looks like she still can't stay away, say anything nice without adding something insulting. At any rate, we're almost to Happiness Village. I wonder what's happening there. So, this is Happiness Village? It looks like a peaceful farming village. Women are attending the crops and beehives all over the fields. It doesn't look like anything horrible is happening. Are you blind, you idiot? Eh? Do you see any men? Can you still say it isn't unusual? You're right, I only see women. I can't see a single man anywhere. The only male is a little boy helping to transport one of the hives. Even the heavy farming labor is only being done by women. What's going on? Oh, traveler. A young one at that. A woman who was working at a nearby beehive starts to speak to me. You came all this way, but we don't really have anything to entertain a traveler with. Due to a shortage of manpower, we have a shortage of our specialty, happiness honey, too. Why do you have a shortage of manpower? As I asked that suddenly. Uh-oh. Something's going on here. Suddenly, the little boy starts to scream. What's going on? Panicking, I run in the direction of the scream. There I saw Oh, well, it's a harpy, and it's very cute at that. Nice. Harpy appears. Help me. A harpy is grabbing the boy, about to take off with him in her talons. Stop, let go of the boy. I pull out my sword and run at the harpy. All the other villagers appear to have run indoors. Huh? I haven't seen you in this village before. Are you a traveler? The harpy appears to be sizing me up with her eyes. Suddenly, the harpy releases the boy and smiles as she licks her lips. Alright, I'll let the boy go. Instead, I'll kidnap you. Run away, little boy. Okay. Making sure the boy gets away safely, I raise my sword at the harpy. Man, that was really hero-like. You're so much nicer than that little boy. I'll take you back to my nest and we can make lots of children. Of course. Why not? It seems that's the only goal of a lot of these monsters here. Or we can start making them right here. No. Be a good boy and make a lot of children with me. No. I think not, because I'm pretty sure you got a bird butt. I'm pretty sure that this is gonna go full bird butt in this game. This encounter. I'll get rid of you, all of you, for kidnapping monsters. I'll get rid of all of you. I'll get rid of all you kidnapping monsters. Okay. Here I come. Alright, so, I don't know. I don't see her charging up attack, so I should just attack back. So let's go ahead and do that. Luca attacks. But the harpy flies into the sky, avoiding Luca's attack. Hey, that's not fair. How is it unfair? I'm flying with my own wings. That's true. Looking up helplessly, I'm at a loss. I'll massage you with my feathers. More shoulder massages. Everyone's a masseuse in this game. Harpy rubs Luca with her wings. It takes 13 damage. Okay. Let's go ahead and do our skill, because we have the points to do it. I got you now. Demon decapitation. Jump. Flies in the air, avoiding Luca's attack. That will never hit me. Ugh. So this won't work either? I won't be able to win like this. I have to find a way to hit her. It's time to... No, it's not time to... No. Pushes Luca to the ground. I don't know. There's not much to censor here, but I will, just in case, put a little blurb. The harpy pushes Luca to the ground, and, sure, okay. But with the harpy this close, is this a chance? She isn't holding down my arm. I might be able to hit her like this. No, I'm not gonna say that line. No, not gonna say it. She is holding me down. Can I attack in this situation, or should I struggle? I guess I got the hit points to do it. I got you down. Scores a critical hit. Damn, that was actually a pretty good hit there. Yeah. The harpy quickly flaps away. I'll let you go with just this much today. The harpy yells at me as she flies away. The harpy was chased away. Luca earns 50 experience points. Save location. Alright, save location. I'm sure there's all sorts of spicy endings to these episodes, but I don't want to make a full episode over encountering 1 or 2 monsters. Putting away my sword, I breathe a sigh of relief. What happened? The traveler drove the harpy away. Amazing. The villagers coming out of their houses start to gather around me. As far as I can see, there really isn't a single older man. Driving off the harpy, you must be really skilled. From among the crowd of villagers, an old woman with a stern face stands in front of me. Who are you? I'm the village chief's wife. Since he's been kidnapped, I'm acting village chief. Barricading yourself in a house even as a child is being abducted? Can you really call yourself a chief like that? Actually, not a single person in this village tried to help. Oi, Alice. The women all go silent at Alice's words and stare at the ground. You said too much, Alice. It isn't possible for these weak women to fight monsters. The only thing to help these people is a brave hero. What can weak people like us do? Now, traveler, we hate to impose, but we have a favor to ask of you. Here it comes, hero. Now they're going to try to force their problems on you. The old woman's face flashes with anger, but she continues talking. I'm sure you're aware, but there are no men in this village. As you saw earlier, the Harpies are kidnapping all of our men. The man I married 2 months ago was kidnapped. My new husband, too. Even though he came from another village, he was kidnapped a month ago. Even my 14-year-old son. Those Harpies again. How horrible. One after another, it seems like the Harpies have stolen every man from this village. What are they doing with all of the kidnapped men? I think it was pretty clear. We don't know. None of them have returned. Are they worked as slaves, eaten for food? I have no idea. How awful. I can't forgive them for doing something like this. Such terrible thing happening. Will they ever accept monsters? With no men, this village is doomed to fade away. Please, traveler. Can you root out the Harpies and return peace to our village? Why don't you do it yourselves? As usual, Alice is quick with the cutting remarks. Oi, Alice. It isn't right, isn't it right, though? What meaning is there to bringing peace if you can't maintain it by yourselves? To rely on outsiders while hiding in your houses? How pathetic. So you say, Alice. But isn't it unreasonable to ask weak villagers to fight monsters? After I rebuke Alice, I turn back to the old woman. Well then, where do they take all of the men? It seems there is a settlement to the east of the village, in the forest. Are you really going to defeat them? Yay, thank you so much, traveler. Well, aren't you happy? This fake hero is so easy to influence. Just how many travelers have you sent to defeat these Harpies? How many travelers? Aren't I the first? As the old woman hesitates, another woman speaks up. So far, 7 people have headed off to defeat them. None returned. That many? See, they didn't bother to mention that part to you. Luca, you're too trusting. If you defeat them, they'll be happy. If you fail, they'll just send another traveler to their death. Do you still want to help such a horrible village? We don't have any other way to fight, though. We're powerless. Even so, you've sent 7 travelers to their death. Now you're trying to send yet another. For sure the Harpies are doing something bad, but you all aren't much better. Not arguing with Alice, all the villagers silently stare at the ground. That's enough, Alice. I'm still going to the Harpies village. Do you really want to be praised by the people of this village that badly? You're going to destroy yourself with that silly wish, you idiot. I'm not doing it just to be praised. I just want to use my heroic valiant sword. Yes, that's exactly what it is. To protect the weak. You're still a fake hero, though. Alice sighs at my words. I'll go too, the woman suddenly shouted out. My husband died early due to a sickness. My only son, Mark, was stolen by them. If he's still alive, I'm sure he's waiting for someone to help him. As a mother, I have to go. It's too dangerous, Martha. I'm coming too. Another woman yells out. It's the silver-haired woman said. In spite of the dire situation, we all just hid in our houses. We're cowards. That's right, we have to defend our village. My eyes are finally open. This is our village's problem. After a few minutes, all of the villagers are in agreement. Every woman gathered around has decided to attack the Harpies village. But everyone... It's too late, village chief. We can't push an unrelated traveler to resolve our problems. That's right. If we all band together, I'm sure we can do something. Wait a moment. Even if you all band together, it's still too dangerous. With Harpies, there's always a leader. If you defeat them, the rest will fall into chaos. Like that, even weak people, like them may stand a chance. Is that true? Then I'll defeat the leader. But find somewhere safe to wait. Once I beat the boss, I'll give you the signal to attack. Like this, it should reduce the damage to the villagers to a minimum. Even if it fails, I should be the only sacrifice. We understand. We're sorry, the most important part is still up to you. You're still going... you still got stuck with the hardest part. Of course, I'm the hero after all. A fake one. Alice is just cutting so deep every time. I don't know how Luca puts up with it. Very interesting concept, though. She managed to motivate the village to continue on protecting themselves after Luca does his part. It's alright. It's alright, no matter what she says. If I do something heroic, I'm a hero. Anyway, I still have time before the attack on the Harpies village. Until tonight, I'll wait around in the village. Save location. Yeah, let's go ahead and save randomly, because saving is good. Alright, let's talk to the villagers, see what they have to say. Young girl, I can use the stick. The tip is sharp too. Swinging things that aren't farming tools. But still, I want to rescue my family. I wonder if I can use the bees as weapons and order them to attack the Harpies. No, that would be silly. It sounds like something from some kind of stupid game. Are you trying to be meta again? I think this game's just full of meta. Please give me that power from before one last time. The time when I knocked out my husband for cheating on me. Probably praying to Ilias about that. I was told to stay home. I'm going to pray for everyone's safety. I want to fight too, but I was told to stay home. When I grow up, I'm going to fight to protect everyone. If you feel that way, you're already strong. I hope you won't grow up to be a fake hero like Luca. Leave me alone. God damn it. Do you think I'm a horrible person? I had no other choice if I wanted to protect everyone, though. I did such a horrible thing, sending so many to die. How can I ever atone for what I've done? Alright, well, no other choice but to wait till evening. Luca, why do you care about these strangers? Do you just want them all to call you a hero? I just want to help them. Even if you call me a fake hero, it doesn't change that I believe in what I believe in. Humans are selfish, and still trample the weak if it benefits them. Putting their desires above all else, they're happy to oppress others. While watching the woman prepare for attack, Alice sighs. Even if they're dirty and weak, they don't look too bad when united. Humans are really strange. Nobody likes being weak. I'm so weak, what can I do? Humans really hate thinking like that. When someone weak like you says that, it sounds believable. I think I've gotten a lot stronger than before, though. At any rate, it seems like everyone is prepared. Everyone is ready. My first fight, I'll do my best. Alright, let's head to the east. Everyone, don't push yourselves. We all head out of the village toward the Harpies location. Nothing bad's gonna happen, of course. Just gonna tell the Harpy to stop being mean and she'll go away. This is it. A little bit further and you'll come into the Harpies village. Alright. There must be a lot of Harpies in this village. I need to find the leader for it fast. I'll defeat the leader and send the signal. Once they're all confused and panicking, I'm counting on you. Be careful. If it gets too dangerous, run away. If I fail, please run away yourselves. Alright, I'm off. Hey, Luca. Eh? Make sure you come back. Don't lose in a place like this. I won't lose. Did hell just freeze over? It's good to hear something nice from her mouth for once. Alright, here I go. It's just, yeah. Interesting how that happens. Full of energy, I charge ahead. Mom, Ilias, protect me. Cool. I made it this far without being noticed. Alice said they would be fast asleep if I came at sunset. The Harpies will wake up early and fall asleep at sunset, so right now is my best chance. There don't appear to be any harpies outside. According to Alice, the leader should be in the highest point. There are houses in all of the trees. And there, in the tallest tree, was a huge house. That must be it. As I slowly stepped forward, "Hey sis, did you hear someone?" "You're right, it sounded like a human." Crap. Save location. Let's go ahead and definitely save. We're about to encounter something not good. Oh, well, okay. We've got ourselves another band of harpies. These ones are cute. Harpy twins. "Hey sis, I haven't seen this boy before." "You're right. Why are you in a place like this?" "Crap, I was found." I pull out my sword. "I need to end this quick. It would be bad if they called, more harpies." "Hey sis." No. "Do you like him? Alright, let's make him your first partner." "First, we need to weaken him." Alright, I only have one SP, so let's go ahead and do a regular attack. Luca attacks. The harpies fly into the air, avoiding Luca's attack. "That surprised me, sis." "Don't worry, he can't reach us up here." This again. Like before, it looks like I need to be closer to them before I can hit. Let's see here. I have no idea what, Wait a second. Does Luca, like, expand every time he goes into a fight? Is that what happens here? He just, like, it's a reflex action? Every time he's, like, engaged with these monsters, he's got the instinctual urge to leave his offspring. That's kind of funny. I mean, it's like, no, you're not supposed to dual wield, Luca. You're only supposed to take out your angel sword, not the other sword. The younger harpy rubs Luca with her talon. Luca takes 4 damage. The older harpy steps in. No, she's stepping on him. That's all I'm gonna say. All right, so I gotta wait until they grab me, so I'm gonna guard. Luca takes a defensive stance. Hoo-hoo, caught you. Wing wrap. The older harpy pins Luca down. Gah! I might have an opportunity in this position. Your big sister is holding him down, so play with him all you want. Okay, I'll make your shoulders feel really good. All right, so let's go ahead and do it. A regular attack. Scores a critical hit. 54 damage. Aw, she's sad now. Yeah. Ah, sis. Yes. I know how to fight harpies now. At this rate, I should win. Sis, don't die, sis. I'm okay. Your older sister will definitely protect you. You meanie, don't kill my sis. Why do I feel so guilty? Ah, jeez. I run away from the sisters. The Harpy twins stay where they are, not giving chase. The Harpy twins were chased away. It's more like Luca ran away. But now I'm at level 7. Cool, 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 cool. Yeah, sure, let's go ahead and save. One more time. I have to make sure I'm not found again. I can't take my time, though. Those Harpy twins are sure to alert the other Harpies. I have to draw out the leader right away. It doesn't matter if they hear me anymore. I jump out of the bushes and run forward at full speed. I run towards the tallest tree where I'm sure the leader must live. Do you need something from my house? I hear the sudden flap of wings behind me. I turn around to see an unusual sight. No way. Turning around was... Oh! The Harpy princess-looking thing. Curious. A regal-looking Harpy standing alone. I don't think there's anything risky with that picture, so we're good. We're good, guys. We're good for at least right now. Are you the leader of the Harpies? Indeed, I am the Harpy Queen. Do you need something from me? However, I have a pretty good guess. I want you to stop kidnapping the villagers and return them in. If you keep this up, humans will be able to, will never be able to live peacefully with monsters. Before I draw my sword, I try to reason with her. I doubt I can persuade her, but I have to try. You have that in reverse, human boy. We were forced to do this because humans cannot live peacefully with us. What do you mean? I have no reason to explain myself to you. There is something of critical importance. Also, there's a bug. As well. I don't really get it, but if you aren't, I don't really get it, but if you aren't releasing them, I reluctantly draw my sword. It looks like I have no choice but to fight. I have no choice but to steal her with this sword. So it comes down to force, does it? Then allow me to show you the power of the Harpy Queen. This is bad. This is bad, but there was no other, like, alternative option. She's probably gonna kick my butt. Gah. Music in this game is actually kind of cool. This looks like it's going to be a difficult fight. I need to give this everything I have. Pointing a sword at a queen is a rather big crime. No matter the reason. Oh, I see that the Harpy's queen's talking. Okay. I shall personally see to carrying out your punishment. Alright, well, honestly, well, I do need that other SP point, so let's go ahead and attack and have her fly up, I guess. Oh, she didn't move. Okay. I see. You aren't too bad with your sword. A hit? She didn't fly away like the others. The Harpy Queen wouldn't fight in such a sloppy way. Feel my feathers. The Harpy Queen rubs Luca with her soft feathers. Takes 17 damage. Alright, well, I do have Demon Decapitation available. 57 damage, that's a lot of damage there. Shall we get a little closer? The Harpy Queen throws Luca onto the ground. The Harpy Queen leans down on Luca. Ah! This might be my chance. Rejoice. Someone like you shall get to have a fun time with the Queen. I think this is our chance, yeah. But it's probably gonna troll me. I bet you that's not gonna work. Now, Luca scores a critical hit. Okay, cool. That's nice. The Harpy Queen lets go of Luca. So you waited for an opening. You're pretty good. Oh man, now she's going Super Saiyan. Oh. I almost swallowed my own tongue, Jesus Christ. The Harpy spreads her wings. The Harpy is completely still. Give me your best shot. You're too pathetic to hurt me. What? I have a bad feeling about this. Should I attack? No, I'm going to guard. Luca takes a defensive stance. Woohoo. The Harpy, royal invitation. It's completely still. Are you going to ignore my invitation? Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and guard again, I guess? Takes another defensive stance. You're pretty careful. The Harpy Queen puts down her wings. Alright, let's go ahead and see if we can attack now that she's powered down. See if that does anything. An opening. Critical hit. Shall I trample you? The Queen steps on Luca. Alright. And then another demon decapitation. Luca jumps in and slashes her neck. 55 damage. Do men really enjoy this? The Harpy Queen steps on Luca's groin. Why did people have to step on me? Oh well. Let's go ahead and attack her because she doesn't seem to be prone to flying. I got you now. Critical hit. Yeah, she's just... I guess she's too prideful to dodge. The Harpy Queen spreads her wings. Oh, I see. It's gonna try and have me attack her while the wings are out. Are you not going to come? Nope, I'm not going to go into that embrace because that looks dangerous. Luca takes a defensive stance. Spreads her wings. Royal invitation. The Harpy is completely still. Yeah, let's go ahead and keep on defending, I guess. You're pretty careful. And now we can attack again. Deals 40 damage. How could I? Dealt a final blow, the Harpy Queen slumps to the ground. It doesn't look like she can fight any longer. Harpy Queen was defeated. But she didn't turn into her... She didn't turn... I don't know. Save location. Alright. Alright, I managed to defeat the Harpy Queen. Since I haven't dealt fatal damage, she hasn't been sealed yet. But she still seems to have lost too much energy to fight. Now, as we planned. Up you go. I throw the magic cylinder I prepared earlier into the air. After a second, the cylinder explodes, showering colorful light all over the area. The signal that I beat the Harpy Queen. Charge! Oh, Ilias, give me strength. The women of the Happiness Village all come rushing in from their hiding places in the bushes, and quickly make it to where I'm standing. So you're the leader? While you hold down the boss, will... I see. The villagers came to rescue the men. While the Queen Harpy mutters that, the villagers surround her. Oh, so here come the Harpies, I guess. Queen, what's going on? Humans are attacking? It seems like all the sleeping Harpies are waking up at the noise. I raise my sword in front of the Queen Harpy. Swear to me that you will return all of the men. If you don't, I'll have to cut you. I won't. The Harpy Queen looks at the ground as she refuses me. It looks like I have no choice. I'll have to seal her. As I raise my sword. Hey, wait! Stop that. Don't cut the Queen. Jumping out of the tree houses, men start to crowd around us. I bet you they didn't want to leave. From the young to old, they all start to come out and surround us. Men start to stand around the Queen Harpy and protecting her. Father? Mark, you're safe! The village women start to rush the men in joy. What the hell is going on? The men are dressed normally and they look healthy. No matter how you look at it, it doesn't look like they're being forcefully held here. Mark, what happened to you? Mother. Let me introduce you my wife, Piana? Mark points to the Harpy standing next to him. And this is our daughter, Pee-Pee. Small Pee-Pee. Grandma? The tiny Harpy walks up to the woman and flaps her wings. Everywhere I turn is a similar scene. Father, what do you mean? Ah, well, what I'm saying is, Rena is your new stepmother. Nice to meet you. A Harpy that looks around the same age as the young woman introduces herself. No matter where I look. Impossible. The traveler we sent here a year ago. Ah, I'm not a traveler anymore. I actually have 7 children now. Jeez. It seems like all the kidnapped men got married to a Harpy. I stare around the scene in disbelief. It's like that? Will you stop attacking the Harpies? They're all our wives and children. So please stop hurting them. So this Harpy is my granddaughter? My stepmother is a Harpy? That's right. These Harpies are our family now. The elderly man slowly walks forward. Chief, you are still alive? The Harpies from our family. The Harpies are our family, and so are the village women. We shouldn't allow our two families to fight each other. That's right. My mother's family is now Piana's family too. Let's stop fighting. That's right. As all of the village women were standing around looking dumbfounded, the Harpy Queen starts to speak. Since we can be nothing but female, we would be unable to breed if we didn't borrow human males. However, with humans coming to hate monsters, what choice did we have? But you took every one of them. We don't want to die out. We can't just take. You can't just take them all away. We never hurt any of the men. We made sure they were happy. That's right. The men were too important to injure or force them against their will. So you mean the men were enjoying being here? Of course. They made me feel young again. Every night. I don't want to know, old man. I see. Can I talk with you over there for a second? She's gonna beat the crap out of him. Yee. Honey, I can explain, really? What exactly should I do now? I'm sorry. I have 3 more wives now. Wow. Got enough on your plate there? And how many kids? 7. 2 more next month. I'm glad father came back, but I have 2 stepmoms and 6 stepsisters now. Similar disputes start to pop up everywhere. Families look like they're about to start fighting each other. It seems like the Harpies aren't willing to let any of the men return. What should we do, Alice? How would I know? What can we do? If the men are all safe, I guess we don't need to get rid of all the Harpies. Everyone is a big family. Won't that be the best? The village chief yells out while his wife wrings his neck. That's right. Let's combine the Happiness Village with the Harpy Village in one big family. Since my son is married now and I have a bunch of grandchildren, I really don't mind. She might be happy that her son is married, but can she really handle having so many daughter-in-laws and grandchildren? This is a problem that they'll need to solve themselves. A fake hero shouldn't get involved. I guess that's right. I want to speak up, but I shouldn't involve myself in their affairs. Honestly, I don't think I could say anything to solve this issue. This is some kind of world I'm aiming for. But seeing it from in front of my eyes, I realized that it's going to be a lot tougher than I thought. Sorry, a lot of dialogue. Hopefully that wasn't too boring. It is kind of interesting, but predictable in a way, I guess you could say. The argument continues into the night. Well then, we won't forcibly kidnap men from the Happiness Village anymore. We'll send men from our village to marry Harpies. In return, the Harpies must also help with the farming and beekeeping in our village. It seems as though they finally reached an agreement. After that, they started to prepare a festival. Human and Harpy and human alike are dancing drunk in the village square. This is all thanks to you. On behalf of everyone in Happiness Village, allow me to thank you. Thank you, but something like this is natural for a hero to do. I may not be a hero in title, but I am in actions. Therefore, I'm definitely not a fake hero. If you want to show your appreciation, I love sweet things. Okay, we'll give you plenty of happiness, honey. Right now we only have enough for 1 jar, though. Oh, this is unexpected. Alice, I can only stare at Alice's greed. But can you convince the men to marry a Harpy? I mutter to myself while watching them dance in the plaza. Isn't it like sending them out as sacrifices? Don't bother worrying, young man. With this, our villages will join together in peace and forge a deep bond. Most importantly, once you feel the, Okay, yeah, cool, alright. Mister, your wife is standing right behind you. Is this really a good outcome? I guess it's a good first step to peaceful coexistence. What do you think, Alice? It's sweet. Alice is happily licking her honey-covered fingers. If the Harpies had just asked for this arrangement from the start, couldn't this whole situation have been averted? That would have been easier for everyone. The humans hated monsters. Why would any of the men voluntarily leave? You idiot. I guess that's true. To begin with, the men would have refused to be sent out to marry them. Isn't one of Ilias's commandments not to have fun times with monsters? Don't say that, Alice. It makes Ilias's teaching seem bad. It's true that marriage would be forbidden under Ilias's law. If a man rejects it, the only choice for them is to force it. They would go extinct if they didn't. Oh, that's not good. I can't think of things that doubt Ilias. I shake off my doubt as I stand up. I look at Alice with a sigh. Well, it's true that forcibly kidnapping men was a pretty rough solution. It looks like even the Queen was a little hesitant about using such a method. Is that right? Of course. Otherwise the Queen would have easily defeated you. She was doubting herself and didn't use her full power to fight you. Really? Is it true that she was holding back? Anyway, this issue has been resolved. Cool. Alright. The next morning. We are indebted to you, traveler. Please come back to our village again. We'll be glad to have you. Even though we had our reasons, we're still wrong. We were still wrong. Because of you, we were able to correct it. I wish you a safe journey. Thank you all. The true test of how they can get along may still be to come, but I believe that they can keep this bond. Thank you. Please, come play with us again. Please be safe. Come and play again. We'll be glad to be your partners then. Thus, we start to head out from the village, but we were stopped by the Queen Harpy. Can I ask you one last question? The silver-haired woman, are you by any chance? I'm a traveling gourmet. Oh, is that right? I don't need to inquire any further then, do I? Thus, we leave the village. Next, it's, let's head up to save location. Cool. Alright, well, I'm gonna leave that episode here. Kind of a rough episode. Sorry for that. Like I said, I'm not feeling 100%, but I did still want to put out an episode. So, if you enjoyed this series so far and you've gotten to this point in the video, thank you. A subscription would be nice if you're new to this channel. And if you're also feeling, I don't know. Anyways, I'm going to leave that at that and go and get a little bit of rest while I have time. Because for some reason, yeah, I'm just like, ooh, definitely not 100%.